We as humans, we have this bad habit often to tend to exaggerate so many things in our lives, always preparing for the worst. Of course, there is benefits to that we are prepared, but pretty often it just goes too much over, and it prevents us to doing the things that we truly need to do. So but I have really seen and experienced in my life after taking certain kind of steps that was that I was scared about, that I wasn't unsure, but I tend to see afterwards that it was always not so scary than that what I thought could be. So what I truly encourage many of us, all of us, to do more is not to listen that that outside voice, or that voice that tells you that what if this happens and this happens, this bad, that this worst outcome will happen. Of course, not neglect it completely, but recognize these things more so you can analyze better what is best for you. And what I want for you the most is that you never live in regret, thinking about what could have happened, what you could have done, because that is the worst thing that you can have in your life. Constant reminder of something that you can't change anymore, or get something that is taking away from you so much constantly. I have done so many things that I wish I could have done differently, and a long time they bothered me a lot. And what I realized after that is that it is better for me to do the scary thing now, here and now, than thinking about it later on constantly. And then after all, this life is completely too short to live in, to be scared all the time, be afraid. Many of us don't want to hear it, but this life is so much about challenging yourself and go into that uncomfort zone, because there you find the most biggest treasures that will take you forward. But at least there is that good side that you can control it the way you do it, at least some way, some amount. But of course the big part is that you don't become stagnant, that you are always challenging yourself. But truly it is better you to do it than just let the things go pass by. If you want to so to say, succeed in life. Everything that you do will be rewarded to you multiple times, and there is nothing better than later on living that, knowing that you have done your best and look at all that you have achieved. We all have so much potential, and it would be so shame to not to found it. So I truly encourage you to spend time with yourself and building yourself up and challenging yourself more and more. Asking yourself what is most beneficial to you, and then just staying on that track and follow it. Pushing always forward, trusting yourself, and eventually you will find yourself in a good place. The thing is that if you just keep moving on and doing the best that you can, you will find yourself in a place that you can be satisfied. All your dreams will come true. It is about so much battle with yourself, constant battle, and with those voices in you. But the main part is you to learn to separate the true voice in you, the real you inside, and don't let control those your negative voices, the fears in you. Take control. More you challenge yourself, more you go to that uncomfort zone, more you can find comfort in there. And nothing bad will last forever, but good will eventually always win, and that will last. And one comfortable thing that I can say to you, that you will end up to that better place no matter what. It is just about time, how much, how long it to take you to get you there. And your decisions and actions, of course, affect that. So many things just have been put, so to say, in us because of our experiences, and many times those experiences that we have, they are not the real way that this life truly is, and we many times just based on our actions and way of seeing, based on those experiences in the past. But we have to remind ourselves what is the ultimate truth after all. So many things are just momentarily in your life. and often you just start from the bottom and go higher and higher. So those things and experiences that you have been experiencing in the past, they are not the ultimate truth. And faster you can get rid of those thoughts and belief systems that are driving your actions, too faster you can get you out of there, get you up higher and higher, faster and faster. And then you will end up finding yourself in that space that you want to be earlier than you perhaps have expected, and then you have also time in this life to enjoy that so much more. Sorry about this video taking so long and go off the rails, so to say. But truly, always believe in yourself and do the actions necessary. Believe that you can do it and that you can, after all of it, be satisfied and so grateful that you do it, have done it. And many times realize that it wasn't so scary after all, what you thought it would be. You are capable and deserving of those things that you want in your head. We all know the only true way to get there. It's just about accepting it, of course, and finding that true relationship with yourself. But once again, on this beautiful day, I thank you for being with me as always. Hoping you that you go to that higher place and reach your goals and dreams. Challenge yourself. Take control of your life. Let the real you take the control and live the life that you are meant to. Reach your role, reach your highest possibilities. See everything that you can become. And hoping you all the best. And if you're interested about personal coaching in some kind of area, be free to check out the description box below as always. And take care and thank you and see you again.